Whether you're listening on your morning drive, folding laundry at 11 p.m., or sneaking 5 minutes of quiet while the kids are distracted, this moment is for you. Today we are talking about something that affects millions of moms across America. Something that keeps you up at night, that causes that tight feeling in your chest every time a bill lands in your inbox. We're talking about living paycheck to paycheck, and more importantly, how you stop. 'Cause let me tell you something right now. The fact that you're here listening to this means you're already doing something about it. And that matters more than you know. First, I need you to hear this. About 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck at some point. 78%. That means the mom next to you at school pickup, your coworker, your neighbor. They might be in the exact same boat. Living paycheck to paycheck doesn't mean you're bad with money. Doesn't mean you're failing. It doesn't mean you're not smart enough. It means the system is hard, and you are carrying an enormous load. As a mom, you're managing a household, raising humans, possibly working full or part-time, and trying to hold it all together with what feels like not quite enough. That is exhausting. And it is real. But here's what's also real. You have more power than you think. And today we are going to find it together. Before we talk about the way out, let's talk about why so many of us get stuck in this cycle in the first place. Because understanding the why is the first step to breaking free. There are a few big reasons moms in particular feel this squeeze. Number 1. Income unpredictability. Maybe you're working part-time, freelancing, or your income fluctuates. It's nearly impossible to plan when you don't know what's coming in. Number 2. The mental load. Moms are managing so much, emotionally, logistically, financially, that sometimes budgeting just falls to the bottom of the pile. Not because you don't care, because you are stretched thin. Number 3. No financial runway. When there's no savings buffer, one unexpected expense, a car repair, a sick kid, a broken appliance, sends everything spiraling. That's not a character flaw. That is a structural gap. And number 4, and this one is important, no one ever taught us this stuff. Financial literacy isn't taught in most schools. Many of us grew up in homes where money was stressful or secretive. We're figuring this out in real time while also raising kids. Now we shift gears. Because knowledge without belief won't get you far. I want you to do something for me right now. I want you to release the shame. Put it down. Set it on the floor. You don't need it. The paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is not your identity. It is a temporary financial situation that you are actively working to change. That is who you are. A woman who shows up. A mom who is doing the work. The most powerful thing you can tell yourself, starting today, is this. I am someone who makes intentional choices with money. Not perfect choices. Intentional ones. There's a big difference. Perfection is a trap. Intention is a practice. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. You need to take one step, and then another, and we are going to map out exactly what those steps look like. Alright, let's get into it. 5 practical steps to start breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Step 1. Know your numbers. All of them. This is the foundation. You cannot change what you don't fully see. I want you to sit down, even for just 20 minutes, and write down 3 things. What comes in each month, what goes out each month, and what the gap is. No judgment. No panic. Just information. Think of it like a health checkup. You can't treat a problem you haven't diagnosed. Use a notebook, a spreadsheet, an app, whatever works for you. The tool doesn't matter. The awareness does. Step 2. Give every dollar a job. This is the core of zero-based budgeting, and it is a game changer. Before the month begins, you assign every single dollar of your income a purpose. Bills, groceries, savings, gas, kids' activities, everything. When your money has a plan, it stops disappearing. You stop wondering where it went. You're in the driver's seat. And yes, fun gets a line in the budget too. Small one maybe. But it's there. Because sustainable financial habits have to include some joy. Step 3. Build a $500 starter emergency fund. Fast. Before you tackle debt, before you invest, before anything else, you need a small cushion. Just $500. That's your fire extinguisher. It's what stops one unexpected expense from burning everything down. Sell something you don't need. Pick up one extra shift. Cut one subscription. Cash birthday money. Do whatever it takes to get that $500 into a separate savings account and leave it there. It will feel so good when you do. Step 4. Cut one thing. Just one. I'm not going to tell you to cancel everything, eat plain rice, and never have fun again. That's not sustainable and it's not the vibe here. But I'm going to ask you, is there one thing you're spending money on that doesn't truly serve you right now? One subscription you forgot about. One habit spend that you could pause for 90 days. Just one. Find it. Redirect that money. Small changes, consistent over time, create massive results. Step 5. Automate the things that matter most. Here's a truth about human psychology. We spend what we see. So the trick is to make your most important money invisible before you can touch it. Set up an automatic transfer to savings, even if it's just $25 a paycheck. Schedule your bill payments. Make the good decisions happen automatically, so your willpower doesn't have to do all the heavy lifting. Your future self will thank you. And so will your kids. I want to zoom out for a second. Every single step you take toward financial stability, every budget you make, every dollar you save, every paycheck you stretch a little further, is an act of love. For yourself. For your family. And it is an act of generational change. Think about this. When your children see you managing money intentionally, when they hear you talk about budgets and savings without shame, you are giving them something that most of us never got. You are breaking a cycle that may have run in your family for generations. That is not small. That is enormous. You are not just improving your bank account. You are rewriting your family's financial story. And you don't have to be perfect to do it. You just have to keep going. So here's your homework before the next episode. Pick one of those 5 steps, just one, and take action on it this week. Know your numbers. Give your dollars a job. Start that emergency fund. Cut one thing. Or automate your savings. One step. And then come back and tell me how it went. Drop a comment, send a message, share this with another mom who needs to hear it. Because we rise together on this channel. You are capable. You are resourceful. You are more than enough for this. I'm cheering for you every single step of the way. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your money, and take care of your people. This is Money Parents. See you next week.